Attorney Pamela Price held her first news conference since county residents voted to remove her from office. Today, Price spoke about some recent cases charging 11 people, including 7 current sheriff deputies in connection with the death of Maurice Monk. KTVU's Jenna Katsuyama was there and has the story.
The Public Accountability Unit did, in fact, file these charges based on a thorough review of the evidence.
In her first press conference since the recall election, District Attorney Pamela Price announced felony charges against 7 sheriff's deputies, 2 former deputies, a doctor, and a nurse. The case was filed last Friday and involves the November 15, 2021 death of Maurice Monk, an inmate who had lain in his cell for days at the Santa Rita County Jail surrounded by food, medication, and urine before he was found dead.
Willfully caused and permitted him to be placed in a situation in which his health was endangered.
Price was asked about the timing of the case, coming as more than 60% of voters appear to have supported her recall. She said she had no comment about the recall and said she did not have any information to release regarding evidence supporting the charges at this time.
Does my office plan to release the affidavits in support of the arrest warrants? And the answer is no.
If he died of natural causes, the DA's office will still have to prove that these individuals contributed to that death.
Former Santa Clara County Prosecutor Stephen Clark says this is a challenging case.
Clearly, this was deplorable conduct by the jail. But the question is it the individuals or the systemic failure that occurred here? And that's the difference between a criminal prosecution and the civil settlement.
He says there also remains the question if Price's successor will continue this prosecution.
This is going to be a monumental prosecution, and it may be something that Pamela Price's successor decides not to follow through on.
As to whether other cases are in the pipeline before the end of the year,
we have numerous cases assigned to the Public Accountability Unit. I can't speak to whether or not additional cases will be filed before the end of the year.
Following our report on Tuesday, the sheriff's office did tell us that those deputies have been put on administrative leave, but there was no response as to whether they are handling the arrest warrants for those deputies. Reporting from the newsroom, Jenna Katsuyama, KTVU, Fox 2 News.